Hello, beautiful souls. How are you all doing? Somebody recently asked me how, with all the things that are going on in my life, I can remain positive. So I just wanted to share a couple of hacks with you. Now, back in the late 70s, early 80s, yes, I'm that old, when I was at school, somebody actually asked me, to put on the school report, Alex will have to learn that a cheerful disposition and a pleasant smile won't get her far in life. Well, natural fact, that is not a truth, because it has. It's got me further than any of my qualifications, hand on heart. And there are a few of those, especially over the years. So basically, how do I do it? Well, I am literally a person whose life is the glass is half full, if not over full, because if you start with a glass that is empty and something goes wrong, you go down faster. But if your glass is half full and something goes wrong, then you've got a little bit to fall back on, and it's as simple as that. So how do I do it? Well, I smile and I try and see the best in things, and sometimes the logical brain, and my brain, despite the woo-woo that I work with, is actually very logical. I can see what's going on, but I also realize that the energy that I put out is what comes back to me. So if I put frustration, tiredness and anger out there, then I see more of that anger, frustration coming back at me. So truthfully, I don't want that. So I make an effort not to put that out, even on my worst days, even on the days when I feel like I don't want to get out of bed, I don't want to speak to people. I actually make an effort to be positive. We're not talking toxic positivity, but I try and lift my energy. So how do I do it? Well, I talk to the dogs, I listen to cheerful music or my favorite tunes, I do my gratitudes, I meditate, and there are lots of things that you can do. So last Monday I was really fortunate. I went to a seed talk with a gentleman called Dr. David Hamilton. Now, I've read David's books for over 16 years, because I remember doing a course with him in Glasgow way back in 2010-ish. He explains how having that positive outlook, how giving and sharing acts of kindness, and how you talk to yourself actually reflects back on you. So it is really important for your health and well-being that you do your level best. Yes, you are going to have bad days, but do you know what? You don't need to be at rock bottom all the time. You don't need to be sad all the time. Just look for that bit that's going to lift your energies. So find that piece of music, find your pet, ring your friend, write your gratitudes. See you later.